How about we start with what precisely Nano and its elements are? Nano is a computerized installment convention that is intended to be lightweight and open. The emphasis is on eliminating the failures present in other digital currencies. The point is to bring nano crypto into individuals' regular routines. Can Nano beat the market? Nano means to play out its blockchain exchanges in a lot quicker and more adaptable way than Bitcoin. It was likewise planned with new information structures and different components to acquire a few benefits over other computerized coins. The negligible block size permits the Nano to do lightweight correspondence, accordingly decreasing the exchange affirmation times, making it quicker. Without the conventional verification of work and mining, hubs utilize altogether less energy per exchange. It is, in that sense, a greener choice than the opposition. Nano involves a design for each block, which contains all the data about the bookkeeper by then. Each block likewise incorporates a little client-produced evidence of work esteem, a QoS prioritization instrument permitting an intermittent client exchange to process at quick rates. This exchange requires some investment and no time flat to be executed on present-day central processors. This lightweight construction makes Nano ultra-quick. Nano likewise has an inventive agreement component called Open Delegate Casting a Ballot. In this, a record can pick an agent to decide for the client's sake, regardless of whether the designating account itself is disconnected. These records are designed on hubs that stay online for a critical piece of time and decision on the legitimacy of exchanges they see on the organization. This is one more element of the Nano coins which separates them from the opposition, with no direct money-related impetus for the hubs. This makes a superior future for the organization's decentralization. Nano is a worked-on Bitcoin, as it were, with an emphasis on basic blocks that empowers quick exchanges. Basically, Nano stores exchange information in a block development, similar to blockchain-based more modest ventures. It is not difficult to refresh and get it utilizing this while additionally guaranteeing that blockchain usefulness is kept up with at maximized execution. Nano centers around giving an individual a more straightforward method for getting to Bitcoin innovation and entering their lives. Hence, the attention is more on adaptability and less on encryption innovations that empower mysterious exchanges that are challenging to follow. The improvement group needs to make exchanges quicker, guaranteeing that the innovation stays versatile with less accentuation on security. Along these lines, the probability of the public authority attempting to boycott nano digital currency is altogether less. It very well may be conceivable that states themselves gain from this innovation and empower a computerized money in their own nations as a trade for cash, like how the advanced yen was presented in China. The ongoing cost of nano cryptographic money is exchanging above 50 cents. According to our nano cost estimate, the coin could raise a ruckus around town value level of 88 cents and the greatest value level of $2.15. The typical value level of nano for the ongoing year may be around $2 according to our nano cost expectation. Nano cost has been showing a rising inclination, and it very well may be a decent portfolio expansion for what's to come. The future cost of Nano is anticipated at $5.13 after the ongoing year, as indicated by our Nano cost expectation. As per our specialized examination on past value information of Nano, in 2023, the cost of Nano is anticipated to stretch around its opposition level of $1.38. The Nano cost can arrive at the greatest cost degree of $1.60 with a typical cost of $1.42 according to our transient gauge. We should take a gander at the verifiable information of the Nano coin. We can see that the ongoing cost of Nano is not even close to the highs it had in the main portion of 2018. These value highs were cosmic, and no measure of ridiculousness ought to have had the option to drop the coin cost. Indeed, there is a justification behind that. Before all else, crypto costs were exchanging at all-time highs, with virtually every variant of Bitcoin and comparative clones at a stunning cost on the lookout. According to the venture guidance from the monetary consultants, the crypto costs are anticipated to be ill-fated on account of the absence of national banks to direct it and having no real worth. This was trailed by gigantic selling and a cost change as short merchants likewise began to dump the virtual monetary standards and sell Nano. Most would agree that assuming the coin mirrors an upswing and returns to its unsurpassed high, it will probably continue a pattern that other digital forms of money will likewise continue on the lookout. Clients need to execute specialized examination for exchanging. They can attempt to go for the gold floods past the help reach and accept their benefit when the spike is noticed, and assuming there is no cost unpredictability, attempt to take their benefits there. The thought is to allow the instability to settle prior to selling the resource. Swing exchanging procedures could likewise be carried out in the wake of doing legitimate exploration and following the most recent news. specialized examination, Nano Value Forecasts, and market refreshes. Nano Value Forecasts 2023 to 2030 Nano Value expectations are hard to shape since the basic central investigation isn't possible since it comes up short on new inclusion. The advantages and disadvantages are strong. That is, it is extremely simple to execute. The exchanges are free with no secret charges. The framework is dependable, and the advancement group is as yet buckling down on it. In any case, the drawbacks are additionally there. Like, purchasing Nano is troublesome. What's more, the worthiness is non-existent since it is in highly known external a little circle. This makes it extremely challenging to project the Nano coin's future cost forecast. Also, in the crypto market, anything can occur because of huge unpredictability. Nano Value Expectation 2023 in the year 2023. The most extreme cost could stretch around $2.02, least cost at 75 cents, and the typical cost at $1.38. All the cost levels mirror the indication of expansion in the cost. Nano Value Forecast 2024. There is plausible of long-haul procuring potential by seeing the ongoing cost rise. The cost could arrive at a most extreme degree of $2.55. Least degree of $2.15, and the typical degree of $2.35 in the year 2024. Nano Value Forecast 2025. According to the Nano cost expectation, the cost of Nano could reach $3.15 in the year 2025. On the off chance that the cost arrives at up to this level, it will be useful for venture purposes. Nano Value Forecast 2026. In view of the Nano cost expectation, the Nano cost could go up to $4.39 in the year 2026, with a base cost of $3.85. However, Nano is sensibly protected, open source, and it tends to be utilized any place on the planet. Nano Value Expectation 2027. In light of the positive mechanical advancement, most would agree that it is feasible for the Nano cost to beat market returns assuming the Nano cost rise arrives at the highs of 2018. All things considered, the probability of that occurrence additionally depends on the way that what drives the market for its reception. The Nano cost could arrive at a limit of $4.29 in the year 2027. Nano Value Forecast 2028. When it is 2028, our Nano crypto cost expectation recommends that the potential low and excessive cost might be $4.15 and $5.25, with a typical cost of $4.70. Nano Value Forecast 2029. In view of the Nano coin cost expectation, the symbolic will exchange at a limit of $6.65 and at least $5.50, while the typical worth of $6.07 for the year 2029. Nano Value Expectation 2030. The Nano cost forecast for 2030 could shock dealers, arriving at a cost of $8.11, making it a productive venture. Simultaneously, the base and normal costs around of $7.20 and $7.65 individually. Where might I at any point purchase Nano coins? Nano coins are accessible for buy utilizing a few crypto trades. A portion of these are Binance, Qcoin, Kraken, and Huobi. Yet, obtaining Nano as different coins is difficult. Is Nano dependable? As indicated by our examination and Nano cost forecast, the nanobiological system is solid as it holds loads of advantages like quick and free exchanges, versatility, and a decent group. Is Nano a wise speculation?